Hey there, John with Propeller. Today we're going to be talking about how to generate a PDF report for billable quantities. So on this particular project, we've already created that billable quantity calculation. So we're comparing the March 14th flight to the February 14th flight, so about 30 days worth of work. We can see the heat map over here, and the total volume moved during those 4 weeks. So 12,000 cubes filled, 27,000 cubes cut. They've moved 40. But they're getting billed on how much they've taken on off the project or how much they brought on. So this is a net export of 15,599 cubic yards. Now, if you have an agreed upon rate, so if we're looking at, say, let me get myself out of the way there. So if we're looking at about $8.50 per cube, we could say we exported 15,599 at $8.50 a cube. That comes out to 132,591.50. Now, how do we generate this as a report? So once you've got your calculation finalized, you go to the Outputs tab, generate a stockpile and measurement report, and you can customize this as necessary. So we can set the specific location. So we don't have to do the entire project area, just wherever that billable adjustment is. You can adjust the window here, make that size of that calculation, and then we can go to the Edit and Preview screen, and you can change the name to February, March billables, create that overview map, show that individual measurement details. So if you've got multiple locations that you're working in, maybe different phases, you can have each individual location shown as an overview. Put the label name as the measurement name, so you can see that measurement there. You can adjust the paper size to 8.5 by 14, 8 by 11, A3 or A4, and then change that to portrait or landscape. So once you've got that set up in the way you want, and of course it'll show you when was the site surveyed, when was the report generated. It's going to give you all that detail. Additionally, your logo will be associated with it, whatever is on your portal. So it'll be customized with your information. So once you get that detail figured out, you just hit print. And then you have a PDF. So again, the overview of when was the site surveyed, when was the report generated, a QR code that you can scan and take you back to that measurement, and then, of course, the actual details. So here's an overview showing you the cut fill map, what the heat map is, and then those billable quantities. So giving you what we compared against. So the February 14th flight to the March 14th flight, we can show the volumes moved, 12,027, and then a net export of 15, and then what we put into that description. So showing that number that we calculated. And then the last thing is a gridded takeoff map showing you the elevation for those specific locations on a 25-foot grid. So just a good overview of where that is in relation to the rest of that project. Really simple to share these out, post those into an email, and then share those measurements directly from the portal as well.